it's Alexa back with another video. Today we are here at Haley Toyota off of Hull Street Road in Richmond, Virginia. So right now I have a lovely 2019 Toyota RAV4. I came here and I wanted to learn more about some of their highlighted vehicles that they have on their lot, and he definitely told me that the RAV4 is something that I needed to touch on because they did a lot of changes compared to the 18 model and the 19. So as I said, this is a 19. He's already pointed out a few features to me, but as I said before, he's very knowledgeable about this subject. So if you guys are interested in this particular vehicle or any other vehicles that they have on their lot, please be sure to contact him and he will help you out. So what are a few things you could tell me about this that I know you've already touched on, but they haven't heard it? So.
Okay, well, thank you for the introduction. I appreciate
it. No problem.
Okay? Yes, this is the new, redesigned 2019 Toyota RAV4. Okay?
Yep.
It has a new front fascia.
Yep.
It has a new design totally inside and outside. All right, this vehicle is one of the most exciting vehicles that Toyota has put out in quite a few years.
Okay.
They've actually changed the wheelbase. They've changed the way this vehicle rides. It has the multi-link wishbone rear suspension. So this vehicle was designed to perform, give you better gas mileage, has an 8-speed automatic transmission inside of it, and blind spot monitors with rear cross traffic alerts. Still safety first. As we come to this vehicle, this is the Adventure Series, okay? The way you can tell this is an Adventure is because of the front fascia and, of course, your grille.
Right.
Okay? As far as your retainer, it's going to be silver, and it lets you know that it's standing out. It's going to be the Adventure Series. Also, if you notice on the side, you got your fog lamps, of course, but look at the styling on this vehicle. And something that you would probably look at, you're going to have the convenience package to where you don't have to take the key out of your pocketbook or out of your pocket. You just grab the handle, it beeps and opens. Okay? Standard. Now notice on the Adventure, the interior, of course, you have your orange design,
which I really liked. When he first showed this to me, I was really impressed. So look at that. Got the orange stitching in the seats and everything.
Notice too, your head unit, it's designed and put in a different place.
Oh, it sure is. It's a little bit raised up here.
Yes, it is. Not only that, giving you much more clarity and a clearer screen, and of course, when the sun hits, it's not going to actually cause you not to be
glare,
able to,
right?
That glare is taken away also. Notice the rear of this vehicle, along with your wind lines. Everything is designed to get you more visibility as you're on the highway. You have LED tail lights, LED headlights, LED daytime running lights. Okay. These vehicles also come equipped with automatic high beams, just like last year.
Okay, that's good.
But now, the vehicle will pick up the road signs telling you it's curving the road, and it's going to show you that it is a curve, and it's going to adjust as you go.
Oh, wow. Technology
is getting better. A lot of the manufacturers are going to autonomous vehicles. You're sitting in there, and the car's taking over. Toyota is not trying to do that right now, okay?
Okay.
So what we're doing also, as far as your back space, of course, power rear hatch. Ample interior space.
Oh yeah.
Notice you don't have a drop off when you're picking up something to come in and put it into the vehicle. Seats do fold down flat, or even upright. You've got all sorts of storage space. Good for a family of 5. If you got kids, you need a stroller, or an older parent, you got a walker you need to put in place. You've got the spacing for it. Whether you are somewhat short or tall, ample leg room and head room and shoulder room. Notice you're just sliding grandma in.
Yeah, this is pretty low, and I'm only 5'2", and this is no problem for me to just lift my foot in and just sit down.
Right, easy ingress egress. This is the whole idea behind this.
Yep. Very spacious back here, so I can't complain.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on up front. And of course on the passenger side again, notice the design in the seats.
I do like that. I do like that. Small touches.
This is one fun vehicle, as you're going to experience as we go along, okay?
Now these come orange no matter what the exterior color is. As you guys can see, this is blue, and here our interior color is orange. So
that's only on the Adventure Series.
Right. Okay.
Those are 19s. 17s on the LE and the XLE. 19s on the Adventure and on the Limited. Okay.
Okay, because these are the higher trim model vehicles, right? Okay. before we get in, can I check the window sticker just to see the gas mileage, price, everything? Because I'm sure people buying this would like to know how fuel efficient this is. That's actually pretty good. 25 city and 33 highway, so you got average 28.
Right.
So,
plus, keep in mind that Toyota always takes the vehicles out in the desert, turns the air conditioning on at high, and they put it in the worst possible conditions to come up with these numbers. This is no wind tunnel idea. This is actual road, on the road highway situations.
If you set it on cruise control, and let's say you got a nice little cross country trip, I think this would be really good on gas. And if you guys were curious about the price, there it is down there.
Yep, $35.64.
And he also mentioned this aerodynamic feature where I noticed there was a gap in this hood, and I was like, it doesn't look like it's closed all the way, but he said this is more for aerodynamic ability, so that way your air can come in through here, flow out the side.
But you do have a power seat in the Adventure. You can, in some of the options on the XLE, which is lesser priced, you can get the same power seat with lumbar and so on and so forth. This has the convenience package.
Okay.
When you're going to adjust this, just pull down now and then push in and
push in and out and everything. Okay.
Yeah, so right now you're all the way out. So.
Okay.
Joint problems, slide in,
there you
slide
go.
out.
Right. Okay.
People don't want to admit it. If you're a little on the oversized person, it'll fit you very nicely when you get inside.
Okay.
Very comfortable on the passenger side.
Go ahead, hit this stop start, put on the brake.
Things that have changed.
Look at that. Nice little intro. Oh, that's fancy. I like that.
Now that's letting you know that your lane departure alerts, your blind spot monitors, your pre-collision system, all of them are on. Okay. You can turn them off. I don't suggest you do so, but you can.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, good to know.
You have electronic parking brake. You also have brake hold, which holds you on the hill if you want sitting on a steep hill incline. Right. Then what'll happen is that if you use the brake hold, you're not going to get that roll back. Right. You can take your foot off the brake, put it on the accelerator, and take off without you experiencing the rollback. Something new. All right. Now, you used to have the snow mode and the DAC, which is your downhill assist. But now, you have rock and gravel and dirt. You have crawl mode, okay? For mud, which in turn you get stuck in it, you turn the dial to mud and make the adjustments. Okay. All right. Or if I do it this way, for rocks, you can change the type of surface that you're riding on and getting the information from there, okay? And I'm going to push it back to normal, which I just did. Okay. Which is going to show you basically the same screen that we were on before. Right. It does have a sunroof, which I'm very pleased about that. So I'm always interested in sunroofs. Here you got your lamps on the inside. You got your option where you can open your sunroof, but there's also a rack on top of here, so if you need to store anything, you do have that option as well. That is correct. Plus one other thing that's actually exclusive to Toyota. Now, GM would call this their so-called OnStar, right? Yeah, they do. But we don't have OnStar that we're charging you money for. This is called SOS. What it's designed to do, a live person's on the other side of that phone line. If the airbags are deployed in this car, they're going to call you. Okay? If you have a problem with something's going on and there's an emergency, you press that SOS, they're going to dispatch responders to you wherever you're located, because they'll be able to tell where you are based on the position of the car, based on their satellite up there, and they know where you are. So this is like second to the highest trim model for RAV4. That is correct. Okay. Also notice something else different on this vehicle. There is no button for your cruise control underneath. It is now here. Okay. To those Toyota buyers and owners, they know it's always been here. It's now here. Notice your interior space is larger also. Yeah, I do notice that. I don't feel too cramped or anything like that. So they've actually given you more leg room, headroom, and shoulder room in the 2019. Okay. Okay. I think you all can get excited about that. Yeah. Now, if you thought the RAV4 was a very good vehicle in the past, let's go for a ride in this puppy, and you'll see why I'm so excited about the 2019 Toyota RAV4. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. The visibility is really good in this. Now, of course, everything looks a lot better to me because I daily drive a Camaro, so
visibility in that is not that great, but everyone pretty much knows that. So.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I mean, I knew that before I bought it, so.
It's about having fun. This is why I wanted you to drive this, because this is a fun vehicle.
Yep, doesn't feel too big or too bulky or anything like that. So I know some people may be looking at other larger SUVs, and you know, this one doesn't feel too big. So if larger SUVs intimidate you, this is a nice little crossover option. So
right, and keep in mind this is a 5-passenger rather than a 7-passenger or 8-passenger that you're going to get in the Highlander, the Traverse, the Honda Pilot, the so on and so forth and so on. Okay, but you do have 203 horsepower in this vehicle.
Okay, so, not bad. I just felt it back there. It was pretty decent.
Oh yeah.
It's a very responsive gas pedal as well. So I've been noticing that a lot with the newer models of everything. It's very sensitive. So I did point out that could be a good and a bad thing, because I reviewed a 2019 Challenger Scat Pack. Now that gas pedal, since it has more horsepower, it could catch you off guard. Yes, so that's the pro and con of these gas pedals getting more and more sensitive. So
yes, now I do have one of those on the lot, by the way.
You have a Scat Pack?
I sure do.
Oh, 2017.
Well, would you like to buy it?
Me, no, but maybe someone watching this, if they need a little speed in their life,
yeah, that's got some speed. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is very comfortable, very easy to drive. Like, I feel like if I was teaching someone how to drive, I would want them to try in this vehicle, you know? So it's very generic, and I like that. So, all right, so let's test this acceleration.
And that's in normal mode. Now watch this. I just kick you to sport. Go for it.
Everything turned red.
That is correct. It's giving you everything it's got immediately and holding those gears, okay?
It sure is.
Now I'm going to put you back at normal mode, since we're already up to speed.
Yep.
So that we don't burn gas.
Okay. Like I said, this would be a perfect shared family vehicle, a perfect starter vehicle. It's very easy to drive no matter who's driving it, whether it's grandma, grandpa, son, daughter, mom, dad, whoever. It's very easy to drive. This is one of the easiest to drive vehicles that I've been in a while, whereas other vehicles, oh, you might have to get adjusted to the visibility, or you might have to get adjusted to the space, or it's a little high off the ground, you know. This is a very even level playing field. So, and you know, it's built for off-road too, because it's the adventure model.
Feels like you're in a car, but you're not.
I was like, I keep forgetting this is a crossover SUV. So, but yeah, it's got a nice little pickup. It tells you the speed limit on your dash as well, in case you're in the area and you're like, I forgot to check what the speed limit is.
And if you go over the speed limit, what will it do?
Let's see.
See the orange?
Ah, yeah. Yep. I see.
If you want to get excited about an automobile that actually is going to do a lot of different things for you, the RAV4 right now is that vehicle.
Yep, they did a lot of different updates compared to the 18 and the 19. I hope you guys like the refresh that they have. They do have 4 different models of RAV4. As you mentioned, the Limited is at the top. Then we have the Adventure, which this one is. We got the XLE, and then we have the LE.
Right, which is your base model.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha, so I was close.
Yeah, keep in mind, the LE doesn't have fog lamps and no moonroof.
Okay.
XLE has fog lamps and a moonroof. The Adventure and, of course, the Limited also have that. The power seat is an option in the XLE, but it's standard in the Limited and in the Adventure series.
Okay. And you said this has a high resale value as well, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes. Toyota's historically and even now, since we're in the present, continue to maintain high resale values on all of their vehicles. That's why it's a recreational activity vehicle. That's what RAV means. Recreational activity vehicle.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thank Anthony once again for all of the information on the RAV4. If there was anything we didn't cover in this video, please leave me a question in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to reach out to him and look up the information for you. But yeah, as you guys know, I'm really impressed. It's a very good starter vehicle. It's in between everything for what you would need. It's got a little bit of off-road capability and everything, so I do like that fact. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. As always, if you're interested in buying this vehicle or any others, please contact Anthony. I'll leave his information in the video as well. And yeah, I'm really impressed. So Toyota's doing their thing. I don't know much about Toyota because I'm always looking at Ford, Chevy, and Dodge because they make, you know, the exciting vehicles and, you know, stuff like that. But I'm like, Toyota, don't sleep on them. But as always, thank you guys again so much for watching. If you have any other questions or comments, like I said, leave it in the comment section below. And subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying the content. I do post twice a week, so there's always something cool for you to watch. So thank you guys again, and I will see y'all next time. Take care.